like I say, they bought the 2.5 lots to the north, and this made them, neighbors to Albert Jones, who lived in the beige house up there. And anyway, at that time there was 2 houses to the south that had been gone for a long time, and this was the edge of town. Everything to the east here was pretty much farm ground and pasture. Now, the Peckham house next door here, that's, they just kept the house up, and the house was there back then. And Mary Peckham was, she was putting her clothes on the line the morning she noticed that there was something terribly wrong here. And anyway, the Brannons, when they bought the property in 1947, they tore the barn down. It was here. And they put up a building they used for an egg counting business, and it was just too modern, too new. And so when we bought the property, I always had it in the back of my head I was going to tear it down and do something with it, and I probably was going to put it back the way the barn was, the little barn. And then when we came with the overnight, we knew we needed a bathroom and things like that. And so this barn was given to me quite a few years ago, and I was going to put it just the way it was built, up on behind the museum. I thought it'd be nice to restore one. And but it was so far gone and so much rotted that I knew I couldn't do that because too much money involved in that. So one day I got the big idea that I'll tear this shed down and I'll scale this barn down and I'll put it here on this property. And that's what it did. It took about 3 years to get it done. But anyway, this is an 1880 pagan bean barn. It was given to us by Barb and Chris Nelson and over by Stanton. I tore it down, every board by myself. I hauled every bit of it in here by myself in a little Nissan pickup. And anyway, the 28-foot beams that are upstairs, the full length of the barn, it was kind of odd when I came and pulled into the yard and unloaded them. But anyway, I had some help put the barn back. I didn't do that all by myself. And but I'm not going to build any more barns. Okay. But well, that's pretty much the outside that I'd probably do. And when we go inside, we'll just wait until the other people have gone through and that, and we'll do the inside. Okay? But I haven't lit the lamps. If you want to go in, feel free to go in.